I need this project finished by Friday. I need the budget cut by 20%. And I need it to be the best work we've ever done. Every project manager has heard some version of this. It's the holy grail of business: faster, cheaper, and better. But here is the hard truth you need to tell your stakeholders. You can have any two, but you can never have all three. This isn't just an opinion, it's the law of project management. We call it the iron triangle, or the triple constraint. If you don't learn how to balance these, your project and your sanity will break. I'm Margaret, and today on the pmStudent Insider, we're showing you how to manage the ultimate balancing act. Now, you have other constraints besides these three. The reason we still talk about the triple constraints or the iron triangle is that they still tend to be our biggest challenge. Let's look at Mark. He's managing a software update that is locked into a hard deadline for a major industry trade show. Mark, the CFO just tightened our belts. We need to cut your project budget by $15,000. Okay, Maya, but we're still launching on the 15th for the trade show, right? Absolutely, the date is non-negotiable. And we still need every feature we promised the sales team. I'll see what I can do. See what happened? Maya just fixed the time in the scope and then tried to shrink the cost. Mark is now in the danger zone. By trying to please everyone, he's setting his team up for burnout, poor quality, or an inevitable crash. To help Mark, we have to understand how the iron triangle actually works. Think of the triangle as being made of rigid bars. If you want to shorten one side, let's say the cost, without changing the others, the triangle breaks. First, there's scope, what we are doing. Second, time, how long we have. Third, cost, the resources and budget available. When a stakeholder changes one side, the others must react to keep the triangle closed. If the budget goes down, you either need more time to find cheaper ways to work, or you have to cut scope, doing less. If you try to keep all three sides fixed while shrinking the resources, the thing in the middle, quality, is what gets crushed. This is how you end up with a product that launches on time but is riddled with bugs. So, how does Mark handle Maya's request? He uses the fixed versus variable method. Maya, if the budget is now fixed at a lower level and the date is fixed for the trade show, the only lever we have left to pull is the scope. But we need those features. I understand. We can deliver the core functionality by the 15th within the new budget. However, we'll need to move the advanced analytics feature to phase 2. If that feature is a must-have for the show, we'll need to keep the original budget to bring in extra contractors to speed up development. Which is the priority, the budget or the full feature set? By presenting it this way, Mark isn't saying no. He's presenting the reality of the constraints. He's empowering Maya to make an informed business decision. Next time you're in a meeting and someone asks for the impossible, use the triangle hand sign. It's a physical mnemonic. When they ask to cut the budget, hold up the triangle and ask, which other side are we moving? It's a simple visual that reminds everyone that trade-offs are inevitable. You can't break the laws of physics, and you can't break the iron triangle. If this tip helped you, like this video and subscribe. In the comments, tell me, which of the three constraints is usually the hardest for your clients to give up? I'm Margaret, and this is pmStudent Insider. We'll see you next time when we talk about quality management and why good enough usually isn't.